Oi, 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 Deathy. How's it going? Hello, PMZR. You were not quite first, Colby, but nice try. Nice try. Don't think you can escape me? I would never dream of it. How are you doing? I'm doing well. What the hell are you saying, Deathy? That was weird. That was odd. And that was also strange. Not gonna lie. I'm a little scared. I will run. I will run, Danny. I think that's a good idea. I think I should run far, far away from the zero guy. Good evening, town. Hope all is well. All is well, Jess. Thank you for asking. I spent about 6 hours today watching Sherlock, and I finally finished Sherlock. So that's cool. I still have the bonus episode to watch at some point, though. I also went to the dermatologist, and they gave me a prescription for my face. Now I can put things on my face. You're gonna eat me. Really? You're not the first person to say that to me today, you know that, Pablo? You're actually not the first person to tell me that they're gonna eat me. But you are the first person who told me they're gonna eat me, and I don't want them to eat me. So, are you enjoying the support journey? No, I find support to be a lot less enjoyable than mid lane. I still like the rule, but not as much as mid lane. Solo lanes are my favorite roles. I don't enjoy playing so many tanks. It never ceases to amaze me that you never cease to be surprised by Twitch chat. You know, it's more fun when you let them surprise you. More fun that way. Hello, Zeus World. How the support role treating you? Games haven't gone the best so far. Talon run? I should run. Never cease to exist, Talon? I will never cease to exist except for when I'm dead. Then I'll cease to exist. Yeah? Good night. Skylar wants to say good night to you guys. Yeah, you are everyone's favorite. So you had to look at my chat before you read it? I did. Senna's not here, no. I think she probably died. No, I just started my stream 5 minutes ago. Goodbye, good night. Try playing Soraka? No. I haven't played in months. I was close to Challenger mid with Ziggs and Lux. Nice, nice. I like Ziggs. An LCS lineup with me? Alright, I'm down to make an LCS lineup. Hello, Leon. Please carry me. Thank you in advance. Sky, I'm gonna eat your brother. She's already gone. Also, holy magic damage. You have zero desire to play Soraka? Probably because she's not a fun champion to play. Why is Zeus playing Ziggs or Lux? I don't know. I guess he gets bored being the best top laner. He's just got to do something else. I don't know why my Lucian has Ignite, but do I want to switch to something else? I guess I'm going to have to switch to Exhaust, even though I should. And he switched to Barrier, so now I have Exhaust on fucking Nautilus. Oh well. Oh wait, he switched to Ignite. Did he never switch to Barrier? My eyes might have deceived me. Nope, he never switched to Barrier. Wait, let me look. No, he never switched to Barrier. My eyes are just fucking random. Why do you play Nautilus instead of a mage support? I like making engages and making the decisions. Mages are a lot more passive. But if I'm playing a mage in mid lane, then I can control the pace of the game through getting gold properly. But if I'm in support, I don't get to farm early, so. First time Pyke can hit hard than Ymir Soraka. Shout out to Pyke. Could have been Poby instead of Zeus. Nami is a cool champ to main. Nami is pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm thinking I need to do more in lane with this champion. Because a lot of times, not much happens early, but the problem is, a lot of matchups, it's hard to tell when I can actually make it play. So I think I need to int a little bit in order to figure out what matchups I can make plays in, what matchups I cannot. And so, I'm going to try to flash on to Caitlyn to blow her funds really early, and I'm gonna wait till she walks onto a wave to do that. Probably right when she's gonna walk up to blast hit him. Or after she uses her big shot. If she doesn't cleanse, then we get a big lead in the lane, so. I thought that's okay to do because we have a better level 1 champion damage-wise. Keeping the wave in a place they'll get level 2 first. That's fine. Like we'll still end up getting it at basically the same time. I think I can just hook Thresh and we'd win trades. Oh, not quite. Up Town Hall, Kane. This guy sucks. Alright. Unforeseen problem with playing aggressive in lane. My teammates are going to randomly flash and kill themselves for fun. Easy mode, but now you're mildly trapped in comfort with her as your main. I'll have to push this. Your ADC completely ends. I do love it. I do love making a play that is a winning trade. Yeah, they troll a lane right after the wave so that they're not punishing us nearly as hard. Oh, then he walks into an easy hook that should have never hit him. Okay, sick. Whatever. My games haven't been the best luck lately. Looks like there's already a 2-0 Gwen. That doesn't inspire confidence. I will be building Force of Nature or maybe Canic Rockern. Actually, I've thought about something as someone who only Emerald to realize I don't lose much by trying out a different champ. I mean, you lose more games, but that's all. Don't know where their jungle is. I need to tank a hook. I'm not gonna ult that because I don't think we would actually kill. And their jungle is pathing this way because he was topside and jungles are not matched. So it's a little hard. Ward here is not the best useful ward. If Fizz goes there, I might have time to roam. Sadly, my Lucian's trying to roam, but I can't control his dumb decision. Wait, what? Her thing does that? I actually didn't know that's how the interaction worked. Okay, that's actually fucked that her thing really just stops it completely. Oh yeah, and also I was forced to take exhaust this game because for some reason my Lucian... Oh. Bro, like... He took ignite for some reason too, so like... And then he roamed with me, like, so we just lost an entire... Gwen W's insane. I never knew that it blocked that though. But unlucky, I guess. That blocked my ult, I mean. Best champ to get pentakills, like Cat, Samira, Viego. Should have picked Warwick support. You're right, you're right. Okay, so at this point, obviously, the fact that we have a 1-0 Nyla is the win condition, and so I will just push hard frequently, and that's the only real purpose of my existence, is make Nyla's game eventually relatively easy to play. Almost. Problem is she has cleanse, right? So I'd have to flash W auto first, but he's gonna go Herald, so. Wow, he didn't go this way. He gets one at least. Did he just ult? That was... okay. Seems today will be one of those days where you just like are saying okay a lot because you're really confused frequently. Orianna must watch royal videos. She caught the bot wave. That's why she's my goat. Rushed Kanik rock run. And they're dead. Sick. I don't think Orianna watches videos after watching that. But the game is over. So GG.
Bottom turret is under attack. The enemy team has slain the enchanted ensemble. Summoned the enchanted ensemble in the barren region.
Try to drag my thing back. Cleanse already. You not have cleanse? Maybe the cooldown's longer than I thought.
On my way.
Oh, he's already here. That was fast as fuck. Also, my thing is lagging, so you guys can't even see. I mean, you can see it. You can't really. Whatever. I don't know why it started lagging, but it did. Never mind, she watches Talon. Yeah. Must watch Talon.
Bottom turret is under
How'd you miss it? Okay. Well. Hey, Dark. What's your opinion on Mumu support? I mean, it's fine. I don't think it's anything crazy, but I mean, it does what a tank support needs to do, so. If you like a Mumu, then it's a fine champ to play. You don't want to like learn how to play a different tank. I'm just dead. Oh. Okay, nice. I have nowhere to be again. I've had so many situations where like I'm legit at 7 minutes and I already have nowhere to be. Like at least 5 different games in the last 2 days where it's like the game is already so fucked early and there's not a singular. Like my Lucian has stasis and he hasn't finished his first item, for example. Like that's not reasonable.
engage.
You know. Set is having the lowest tower, and that's the most likely place I can do something, but pretty much nowhere. I have to wait out W. Jungle's pathing this way, so there's no way to do anything. Unless he's really, really inefficient, I guess. Just hit this, yeah. Somehow we got first turret. Our opponents are very bad, so I mean that maybe helps a little. Get a little invade. Flash on him. If he misses that, it's playable. Cool. Our teammates, or our opponents rather, are ass. It is playable. That's the good thing about having bad teammates is 90% of the time it means you have bad opponents as well. Yeah, getting stasis really early is just always a really dumb choice. But it's relatively common. Okay, so here, Force of Nature second, because they have basically all AP. I mean, Caitlyn doesn't really do that much to me anyway, right? What is my armor anyway? 77. I mean, I'm blocking like 40% of her damage anyway. It's not a huge problem. Ah, she did that. Rip. As long as they're backing offset, I don't die. Cool. Waste your ult for no reason. Someone died. I don't even know where Orianna was when she died. I think this wave is just... or it's just dead. We just go. Been lost the shopkeeper. It would appear so. Okay. Thank you, Thresh. He's also building Blade of the Rune King, which they have like not a lot of HP champions. Like, don't really get that either. The normal crit build would have done. Solo queue like 95% bad teammates and no opponents. I mean, solo queue is, so is 5-man, so is duo queue. There's no experience in Wild Rift where you will consistently have good opponents or teammates. It just, you know, people aren't good, so naturally, like, it wouldn't make sense. They're all very bad. Even the Sovereigns are generally, like, making a lot of mistakes and not really insane or nothing. And there's nowhere to be again. The Fizz is mega fed, so it's mostly about like Fizz making a dumb mistake and then Nyla being able to do something. So I'm pretty much just gonna hover the side that Nyla's on. Thresh is better blind pick than Nautilus. Thresh is a worse blind pick than Nautilus. He's going the other way. I'm gonna stand here so he can see if he can get the turret. Okay, I did not know how a lot of these interactions worked. Another early stasis fire. Well, he's dead. I'll run the other way. I think I can live. Yeah. Game is over though. The only way is like a random Nyla pop off blade, right? Which you never know, I guess, but shouldn't be possible. At this point, Nyla making a play bot side would mean they get Baron, and Nyla going top side means they win. So there isn't a choice. Again, there hasn't been a choice in 7 minutes that leads to a win. There's just been wrong choices, because everything's a wrong choice when we're this behind with camps. At this point, 2 people are bot side, so there's also nothing to do here. Starting the end, I need to wait for Fizz to E and then hope, but no. Okay. I need to wait for his E before I flash. Lucian's not there, so oh, nice. No. Fizz being dead means at least Lucian has some time to get some gold. Nice set, you're really good at Wild Rift. And Lucian's dead anyway. Maybe Nyla. No, bro, like what? He'll kill that. You got a Thresh top on your team, but it didn't work out. It can be pretty good. Problem is this guy is stasis. Oh, I accidentally ulted the wrong person. I did not mean to ult Thresh. Ah, fuck me. Holy shit, the guy's fed. If Nyla had properly used damage reduction, I think it would work fine. But if I'd ulted Fizz, I likely don't have a dead Nyla right now. I mean, they get Baron here for free. I don't really have my team walking up here, so. Orianna, why would you stand melee range into a Gwen? Like, so confused. There's no way my Orianna just went melee range into a full health Gwen and was like, yeah, that's going to work. He built Vamp Boots, Wits End, Nashers, Boric, Runons. I see.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
Can I ask why you build Kaenic instead of Force of Nature? I built Force of Nature. Kaenic is like a little bit better for that initial burst because of the shield, but Force of Nature movement speed's pretty nice. I generally prefer it as my anti-MR or my anti-AP item, but both really are fine. They serve a relatively similar purpose. My Nihilist should go here and just ignore the...
Danger.
His lane opponent was Scion.
Engage.
I mean, I think it's relatively normal to go some of those items on Thresh, not the Runons. Oh, my Nihilist made the wrong choice for some reason, but, well. Not like we would win at this point anyway. Like, are we really thinking we want to contest this? Maybe if he's there. If he's there, then we should contest. So they're like not doing either of the two things that they could be doing? That damage actually kind of crazy. Kind of weird though, they had two correct choices, either hard contest for no reason and try to flip the game, or go opposite side to at least get something, and they managed to make neither of those choices. I'm kind of impressed, because there were only really two options, and both of them were fine. And they did the one option that isn't fine, which is jack off really hard, open up Pornhub, and then just go to town while watching your teammates die. Vamp Boots too? I mean, I would go defensive boots, but I don't think it's that weird to go damaging boots because you're just basically playing like a relatively tanky champ naturally and then just trying to get some amount of damage. Bork counters Heartsteel? I mean, Bork counters HP, so Heartsteel is a high HP item, so yeah. Bork is generally good into HP building champions. Love you not getting tilted. I mean, they play dumb, like that's pretty common. I mean, if I lose over and over and over because of really weird things, I'll get really tilted, but like, I mean, pretty normal. I mean, like, it's not that weird that people who play a mobile game probably spend a lot of their time doing other things are not very good at the mobile game. Not like it's their intelligence. Like, what? Okay, this guy's... Okay, maybe this guy's intelligence, because he's played 700 games this season, and maybe that specific individual, right? You know, I would say. Like this person. Not good, but not the worst person. Probably has some form of life. This is my duo, they're pretty decent. And, you know, this person... pretty bad, but not anything crazy. I don't know, he was down, he was 0-2 into a Gwen in 4 minutes. Okay, maybe these specific individuals do have rather low intelligence, but I wouldn't say that it's super common that playing bad in Wild Rift means you have low intelligence. But with these specific people, the circumstances may be unique enough. What's your KDA like in this season, or 6.8? I heard low intelligence, so you had to pop in. Yeah, that's fair, Barcode. That's fair. I mean, my win rate's going down playing support. Definitely easier to play in mid or jungle. I mean, naturally, but yeah. I mean, lane phase, I made a better decision than I previously made, whereas before I would have not forced so hard level 1, but I had really advantageous level 1 and forced really hard and gave a free kill angle and Thresh flashed under their turret. So decision making wise early game, I would do the same thing. Their jungle wasn't a really good ganker, so I didn't really ward early. I'd rather just stay in lane, so I was more focused on lane, whereas previously I would have warded even though ward wouldn't do anything. It was like a Lee Sin or a Vi should ward, and so I could do that. And then yeah, that was all the early game was approached properly, and then later on in the game I didn't really have anyone to play around, so I'm trying to think if there's anything I could really do differently there. And overall, itemization's fine. I could spend more time on like one specific side, and then I could try to hard camp that side. Like I could stay on that side for a timing where the jungler might gank, and then I can stay on that side for the additional time where the jungler's on the other side, so I essentially spend 2 or 3 minutes on Baron lane side, but Baron lane was a Gwen who was way ahead, so I probably wouldn't really be able to kill her, and she can cancel my ult, as we learned with her W, so that probably wouldn't work, but it's probably more likely because it's pretty obvious that Lucian was really bad from early on, and he's not a scaling champion anyway, so getting him to gold wouldn't make that much sense, so probably makes the most sense to do that. I don't want exhaust. I took it because for some reason he took ignite. Why you choose this Varus skin? I used to be a Varus one trick. It was the first champion I've ever hit rank 1 on, and it was the skin I always used, so I just made it my background. Varus is no longer like my best champion, but it was at the time that I did that. Can you play with Nautilus? I mean, I'm going to be playing Nautilus pretty much exclusively until I get 12,000 champion score. You mentioned that Swain's a little more viable now. Yeah, Swain's gotten a lot of buffs recently, so he's a little bit better. And support role is not really his best role, though. Mid lane's probably his best role currently, with a more like kind of damage focused build. Obviously, especially in the melee champions, he's just never going to really be a champion you just blind pick, and that's the issue that a lot of people have, is they try to play him every game. But if you play him when the enemy is really heavy melee, it's really nice. Japan is like Japan, but with a T. Okay. My wrist is getting kind of sore, unfortunately. Okay, so this matchup, Thresh Xayah versus Kai'Sa Nautilus, so our objective is more so to scale. Thresh likes more poke in lane than us, and like has a little bit better laning early, and Xayah's not really all-inable. Early, level 1 is actually the only timer that we win on, because both Thresh and Xayah spike on 2, so if I want to get an advantage, I need it level 1, but Kai'Sa's damage comes from isolated stuff, so I don't really want to trade just in a wave, because then her damage will still roughly be lower than Xayah. Xayah has cleanse, they both do, we have same spells. Jungle is Riven, so if my jungle's pathing towards me, then I can try to make an early play to make it more volatile, because then the cleanse is out for when he'd gank. But if my jungle's pathing away, then there's no reason to force, and I can just play to scale. And then if we do get prio, because I use W to get prio on wave level 1, because we do have stronger level 1, I can ward so I can find jungle, so I know if he's pathing to us. So then I can just understand if I have a chance to be aggressive because jungle's pathing away, like the enemy jungle's pathing away as well. Or if enemy jungle's pathing same way, then I play more safe. Because they don't have the best all-in if we have a cleanse, because they have to then land a hook, it gets cleansed, and then win another hook, which my teammates shouldn't get hit by too. So unless I get poked out a lot early, it'd be fine, even if enemy jungle is pathing for us. And if both jungles are pathing towards us, I won't have the information early enough. So I'll just have to decide to go in. Okay. Didn't Rod of Ages get some buff or changes too? Yeah, a little bit, but that was a pretty small buff, nothing big. It's 5 seconds quicker per stack, and I think maybe stacks got slightly buffed, but yeah. Nothing big. Okay, jungle's pathing away from us, so that's the first thing was saying probably gonna play less safe. Or more safe rather. And we do scale well anyway, so doing anything crazy is not necessary. I will go on the wave because if I can get the wave early, like I said, I can get Cryo. My teammate's standing on the wrong side. I have W, so I'm not really in danger. We do win that trade because of W, right? So yeah, so if we're able to push this relatively quickly, I can go ward now. And I can find if jungle's pathing towards us or not. Okay, jungle's pathing towards us unless he went red and then he'd show up there a second later. So their jungle's pathing towards us, ours is pathing away. So we said what we want to do in that case. So basically not much essentially. There's no real reason to engage because how would we ever fully kill here with our champions? Like, we just wouldn't. He might look for an all-in angle. Yeah. And so yeah, wave management wise, we don't actually want to push. Our teammate is pushing, unfortunately, so I can't really control that. And he's actually making the wave awful for us, so I really have to crash this wave. Otherwise, we're going to get froze on, and it'd be a timer to get ganked. This is not really a likely wave to get ganked on, but the next wave would be, and so I really don't want this to be frozen and end up having more time stuck here. I'm gonna try to tank a hook if he walks up for this minion auto. Okay, so that's fine. Why support? Master of Versatility. Level 3 is the aim. This is a wave we could get ganked on. So for this wave, I want to stand near enough where if he gets flash hooked on, the hook hits me, because I won't die to a flash hook, but he would die to it. He does have cleanse, so he shouldn't die, but I'm not going to trust him to cleanse, because he's probably bad at Wild Rift. Because of his wave management, kind of tells me he's probably bad. Or just not currently thinking. But there's no reason to hook in, because our jungle's pathing away, so we won't. And yeah, again, Thresh posturing for something aggressive. We have the wards, so we can tell that, right, Riven's here. Riven, since he started blue side, probably started blue buff. Blue buff will respawn 230 after clearing already. Cleared it like 35 seconds-ish to 40. Let's just say 40 because it's easier to do math that way, so 310. So the next camps spawn at 310, so he can be here for this wave and then maybe the next wave, and there's no way he'd be there the wave after unless he's an idiot. So we'll just continue to be passive and let nothing happen on this wave or the next one. And then by that timing, our jungle will be here and we'll be level 5. So I'm going to start to look for a hook because I don't think their jungle's most likely going to look for that much more here. And ours is starting to come, so even though I kind of lose the trade, I'm actually fine with it since our jungle's coming, like I said. And I have fruit. Now the wave is really good and on a good gank timer, so I'm just going to flash on to not, or on to what's his name, yeah. And so we kill even though I don't play it well. Honestly play it quite poorly mechanically, but I mean we made all the decisions to set up everything. So yeah, and I mean, like, again, that's just decision making gap even though I actually played it fucking poorly. And now we take a recall timer. Their jungle should come back around, let's say, 3:45 to 4 minutes. But won't really want to gank until like 4:15 to 4:30. If I get a ward, then my teammate probably won't be worried about the gank, so there's that. He cleared his Krugs on a normal timer, which would be like 1:45, so those would spawn around 3:15 to, not 1:50, so it'd be like 3:30 if these would spawn, 3:40. So I ward them now. No, I guess it's like 3:40, so as I said, right, 3:43 was when it spawned. So we roughly figured that out. A little late on it, and so because we have vision on that, he should clear that before he ganks us, so we will see him there. And so my teammate is now trying to gank. Wave pushes into us there, so I don't have to be there unless my teammate's hovering for something dumb. If Thresh chases me, I don't really care because I have this, and now this should just be an easy force. Yeah, okay. Are we having a good spring break? I'm having a very good spring break. I've been watching a ton of Sherlock. I actually just finished Sherlock. It's been fun. I fucking love that show. And yeah. Tomorrow I might start making I want to make a video basically that will be a presentation about all the important things of Wild Rift to know. Alright, so my jungle wants a path there. We need one more wave. Go, come, please, you idiot. Now you're not protected on the wave now when I roam. The problem is I wanted to get this wave because then I could roam a little late because their Thresh is here, so it's not like I'm gonna be like out-roamed super hard. And if I get that additional wave, my Kai'Sa's not in danger, but now my Kai'Sa would be in danger, or she's just gonna go right away, and then now it's just kind of, we're late, so the enemy are able to get to the fight first. But I have my ult, pretty much just gonna ult the first person I see. Maybe I'll ult a Kali if she tries to flank. I'm gonna try to tank the Kali thing if I can. Okay. Oh, I fucked up my Hex Flash. Doesn't matter. Winning fight for us. Probably just ult the Kali here, honestly. That Thresh works too, honestly, though. Like, he's Hex Flashing. Okay, he dies. Cool. So yeah, I mean, everything is good. The only problem is that Kai'Sa should have stayed, but outcome-wise is fine. Now that he doesn't have this, I think he's actually maybe diveable. I loosen him up. I'm gonna ignite him here when he goes for fruit for the anti-healing. I'm just gonna take it myself. And hopefully my teammate's looking. He's not looking? Okay, whatever. We had a dive angle, but if he doesn't want it, it's not a big deal. And again, we'll just focus on prio and then a recall. Since I'm gonna recall, I don't really care about taking some damage. She'll have to ult here, right? So she'll ult and then I should be able to kill her after. Yeah, teammate gets a kill too. Okay. Notice I didn't ask how it was and I put myself at the forefront. Very subtle cue of narcissism. Yo, look at you, the fucking goat narcissist. I'd be a narcissist too if my basketball team was doing as well as yours is. Their jungle's ganking bot, but I don't think I can roam bot here because it's a Thresh. If it was an Enchanter, I'd be fine with it, but a Thresh is pretty good at diving. It looks like the Rumble ended up at least getting a kill and a shutdown went to Malphite. We're kind of fine with that. Their jungle will be pathing here once he comes, but obviously he's dead right now. So we have a timer on this wave to just push, and then I can get vision, so it's easier to spot their jungle, and I just will just take a camp to be annoying. Can I take this one? Oh, would have been pretty funny. And so yeah, Riven's on red right now, and then we'll go Krugs. Unless his blue side's also not up. I guess my teammate wasn't on it as quick as I thought he'd be. Didn't hit that either. It's fine though. Can't even cap. Fuck Anthony Davis. Okay, so yeah, jungle's here as we kind of said, right? So again, we've literally known where their jungle has been pretty much this entire time. I just need to ult, heal him, then just go on the Thresh. He has no ult yet, I don't believe. So, we're kind of fine. Need to try to cleanse. She'll die. Late roam from teammate. Not the end of the world. Yeah, 2 for 2 is still fine. Syndra late roaming and we still are even on the trade. Akali no ult. No real danger to one-shotting anyone here, so we can hover and just let her get a little bit of poke off. The only problem is if Thresh is looking for a flash hook, so I have to stand in front of Syndra. Just in case, because if I get hit by a hook I don't die, but Syndra would. No Akali for a couple more seconds. Okay, well Syndra's a fucking idiot. She rocked even further than I could have possibly imagined she would. So, unlucky I guess, right? I mean, nothing I can do about that. Just is what it is. The wave is probably fine to try to protect. Should be safe. Thresh is in this bush right now. I didn't ult quick enough. She got hit by the knock-up. That's actually kind of funny. Yeah, I thought maybe I could end up stopping his back. She does have her ult at that point, so... Oh, I guess we're looking for a dive. I mean, the problem is the ult, right? But... works out. Kind of risky. Still kind of sus. My carries don't seem to know what hooks are. Oh, I didn't think I was in range actually of that. She still has her ult thing, right? Yeah, I just didn't think I was in range of her ult or R1, but I mean, it's fine. Alright, so game is starting to go a little poor. Wait, did I get pinged after that? That's kind of funny because I was specifically in my mind telling myself that I would like protect her, right? And then she went so deep that she couldn't be protected. So I find it really funny that I got pinged for that. Alright, now Akali's mega fed and Syndra's way behind, so...
On my way.
The champions that are strong are champs that go hard, right? Like that go all in. Not really champs that sit in the back line dealing damage, so we're going to want to dive in rather than trying to peel someone. The only thing is Akali is kind of one of the strong members. The only person who could be here right now is Akali. Everyone else just showed on the map, and so if I just hover here, my teammate shouldn't die. Malphite looks like he's coming, so it looks like he's the one who's actually coming. So I'm just going to start recalling because I'm not going to kill a Malphite here, and I want to be able to go to the objective. So yeah, he ended up finding me late, but not quite in time. So now we have a chance to go on the objective. You need stocks? Help? I can't help you with that, sorry.
On my way.
Oh, you don't think they did, but it happens to you all the time? Gotcha. So one person recalled here, so I'm going to go on this person because we just saw their person recall, so we have a timer to try to kill someone before the rest of the team comes. They might just flash over the wall, but we get them low enough where we have complete prior over the objective. So now mainly need to peel if Akali goes on my teammates. Means... yeah. Okay, so we ended up just getting onto the Riven because he gave us an easy thing. Yeah, we see Akali. Okay, winning fight. We should take topside after because 3 people are dead.
Attack the turret.
So I'm just gonna go here, get the wave, so we can push it faster. I'll leave it low enough for Kai'Sa to just kill. Is this going on YouTube? Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think I've been talking about my thought process pretty well that I might make a YouTube video.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Everyone and their mother's a dragon? Yep. Alright, so at this point, Akali's 7-0. So the goal in between like objectives where there's not much to do is this Akali dying in some way. And the goal in fights is Riven and Akali being CC'd as they're the most important. Thoughts on Aurelia mid? I think Aurelia is the worst champion in Wild Rift. Her or Senna, so I don't recommend it. Now, there's a lot of people on top side right now, so I'm gonna go this way, and I'll alter now. She has nothing, and I accidentally altered the wrong person. I've done that now twice. Whatever. And Akali dies naturally. We didn't even have to actually make a decision. Somehow I missed my hook, though. Don't know how, but I did. Subscribe to find out how. No, they're just not strong enough. We just walk at them. I don't think they have the numbers to kill us. Yeah, like, I don't think they just physically have enough damage. I'll ignite him. Alright, I think hooking Malphite makes the most sense. Actually, hooking Thresh. Okay, GG. Probably. Should be GG. I mean, team's gonna do that. There's actually no point for me to be there. I might as well just push out topside early. The only thing is you want your wave synced, and currently bot and mid wave are already synced with Baron, so if I start pushing one or the other, it's kind of not a good choice. So instead, I'll just use my time to get vision on wherever a camp might be. I need to try to see if my teammates have red from kills. So nobody has red from kills, apart from my jungle. Even my jungle doesn't, so that means their red buff's definitely up. Because nobody got a red from a kill, so that's where I'm gonna ward, because that's where I assume I'm gonna find their jungle. Then maybe I can camp there or something. So then if I look, are these camps up? Not yet. Is there a spawn timer on it? No, so... where would it have gone? Nobody has red, so I'm confused where it has gone. Or is it just spawning soon? I guess just none of his camps are up. But someone should have gotten the red from a kill. I guess it just expired and still hasn't spawned yet. Doesn't really matter. We'll just hover bot side since that's the wave that's for this push at the moment. We're just trying to protect someone. Hi Succubus, what's up? Okay, we can ult maybe to protect. And that's why we needed to be here. But yeah, we can actually end up killing them both now. Akali flash, so she's over here, right? Yeah, now there's this. There's just everyone. Okay. Can I survive? I can E to slow a little. No, it looks like we just have to stall. That's fine though. I'll gargoyle. Then I'll W. I'm just stalling time. They have 4 here and they have the Baron pushing their top side, so it's not the end of the world. Kind of unfortunate that all 5 showed up, and odd that they all did, but it's fine. Xayah just took the red. Ah, okay. Gotcha. That's why I was confused. That makes sense. Not very much AP apart from Akali, and she's not super hard targeting me, and my MR is already fine, I think, right? Like, yeah, 102.
Enemy missing.
So it's more about a passive here. Like, does any passive actually give me a lot of value? I'm mostly just trying to protect from these people. So actually, Protector's Vow makes the most sense because the main goal of me in fights is either to dive onto them, but mostly to peel a Riven or a Akali engage, because that's mainly where their damage comes from. So Protector's Vow is the best thing to do that. And I don't need any specific stats, like I said, because I have a lot of armor and I have enough MR, because they only have 1 AP. Really, I mean, Malphite, you know, is building tanks, so obviously he does a little bit of magic, but not enough for me to care. So yeah, I mean, at this point the game is pretty straightforward. We're ahead a lot. This Soul is the next main objective since we do have 2 dragons during that fight. As long as I ult Riven or Akali, I'm mostly fine. Akali's more dangerous because she's hitting 3 items and Riven's not yet on 3. Good read though with the buff timing. Yeah, you would have been better. Okay, well this guy gives us a free kill. He might end up having enough to escape. He does, but he uses all of his stuff. His Hex Flash will be back up by the time objective spawns, but yeah, I mean, Akali's not even here. The Riven's their jungle, obviously. Riven just swept. Kind of inting here, but I'm just gonna bait into my team then. They should be fine. We'll see. Might not work out, actually. I was a bit too greedy. Hecarim might be cleaning up. Either way, nah, he's dead. GG. Alright, so we threw the game. Guess we lose. At least Hecarim got 2. They won't end, but we did throw very hard. I assumed I'd just be able to stall over the wall, but Syndra was nowhere near. So I should pay attention to where she is, and then we'd be fine.
Aced.
Anyone want to play with me? I'm allergic to ice cream, sorry. They get Baron as well.
Middle turret is under attack.
Unlucky flash. I was never going to be able to make it over the wall. I just Hex Flash to try to draw them to my team quicker. Now Akali's really fed because she got a lot of damage. If we even did all the damage, it would have been Akali. She's on 3.5 items. Akali might be rolling. Okay. We could actually force Baron now. It might be fine since we were able to force the Akali death. Yeah. Okay. I need to force Baron, guys. Like, I don't care if their jungle's alive. It's fine. Riven should be going through topside here, yeah. People really don't look very well on my team. Just try to keep Riven here as long as possible. I need to stop her from killing my teammate. Perfect. As long as she's not killing my Hecarim, I'm happy, because 3 of them are dead. We should just be able to get the objective. Let's just hope they don't troll too hard. You also coach in EUS? Yeah, I coach people in every server. I've coached people from different parts of Asia, Europe, America. Problem is we could have forced this quicker, but now we're fucking it up.
Attack the Elder Dragon.
At least Akali has TP, so she's easier to kill.
Retreat from the Elder Dragon.
He pretty much has to. I pretty much only look for Akali right now. I think you were right as well, Jess. Main worry is this Syndra. She's been getting caught a lot lately. She has a decent amount of gold in herself at this point.
Attack the Elder Dragon.
I don't want to waste my ult on anyone not named Akali, but I actually want to force a fight right now since Akali's not here, but she has TP. But I still need to save my ult for the Akali. Cool. Akali will show up at some point and might be able to one-shot Hecarim, so... And she still has TP. I might have to ult Riven because of the fact that we just want the objective now. Probably looks like she's going this way. Cool. Push out top side, that's where we can end the game through.
Shut down. Attack the turret. Attack the elder.
We should just do the soul. Or the elder, rather. If just Kai'Sa does it, that's enough. But nobody's mid as well. He's dead. Yeah. Wouldn't enter, but I told him specifically what to do too. Wait, my team really threw the game. Well, at least I know I should never play with this Hecarim again. Jesus Christ. What was that choice? My Hecarim just lost me the game. Sick. Oh, and my Kai'Sa didn't clear the wave. Alright, that's crazy. I will delete this guy from my friends list and make sure he's never in my team again. Go tab your mercs. I don't even remember what I went this game at this point. It's insane that I lose this game though. But I never want to play with someone who could possibly make such a poor choice, regardless of how they play the rest of the game. I don't know how many more pings I need to make for someone to know where they should go, but that's unfortunate. Is Echo the best blind pick jungle? Probably. What did I go? I don't even know how to check the boots. Yeah, I don't know how to check what type of boots it is. I don't know what the things they mean. What does the heart mean? I think that means tabbies? I don't even know. Your match history? Here you go. No, there's a little indicator that says, but I don't know what they mean. Like the little heart above my thing. Those stats of the game or overall? You win armor, Merc logo is diamond, I see. I've not seen Kennen in a while. Yeah, how can I when I don't know the logos or what they mean? It's crazy. Why are you playing support? Yeah. You're shaking your head in disappointment. Bad idea to track your calls. Okay. There's a guy said poor shot going after the elder on 2200. Yeah. Unlucky. Nautilus is good in the pike, so that's nice. Or I mean, yeah, I said that right. I almost thought I said that backwards. But yeah, I like Nautilus in the pike. And into Echo. I have a Vayne, so it's more likely that I'm trying to roam this game. I mean, Vayne's good in the Mundo, and I mean, the lane's phase is still fine, because, I mean, Vayne's pretty good at dodging pike. It should be pretty easy. We have Vi, Twisted Fate, so we have really good, like, point and click this game. So any target that doesn't have a cleanse would be easy to kill. They have really good lane prio. I got the ability to get good lane prio here. But if we kind of get prio, it should be pretty easy. Because if they're not really able to bounce on minions, and we can use the minions to tank, then we'll be fine. We'll see. Are we picking Vayne without Enchanter? Some people like playing Vayne, I guess. Whatever they like. Hello, Jueno? I don't really know how to say your name, but hello. I think Vayne would be good into Pyke because it's pretty easy to dodge. It's David Terra, so pretty good at Jhin. If they went Draven? If they went Draven, I don't think it would be that hard. If I didn't watch your stream for some time, you start talk a lot more. It depends on the games, or like if I'm tired, or you know, sometimes I talk a lot, sometimes I don't talk much.
The lanes are swamped.
Depends. How's your day going? It's going well. Yeah, so I mean, we have a point and click gank jungler and like Twisted Fate's point and click and multiple globals. So the way the game's won is more through picking people with those globals. I guess for us a lot, it's just reacting to where they are. Like our jungle is pathing towards us, for example, but it's also a pretty losing matchup for us early. So it's mainly about having some amount of prio. Means I can just walk on the wave level 1, and as soon as I see Jhin Q, I'll just W. Yeah. He doesn't have dash right now, so he's susceptible to a hook. Me getting hooked doesn't really matter. The jungle's pathing towards us. We have wards on his camp, so it's pretty easy to tell when he's gonna actually gank us. Again, if we just get level 2, they can't do anything right away. It's Ghost on Jhin. Pyke might look for a level 2. Both jungles are here. Nice. I'm just gonna recall. Good kill.
Enemy slain.
Your jungle is shit. He autofilled and went to 8. Oh, at least he's having a good early game. Pyke is level 2, he doesn't kill him there. Alright, so their jungle's red side's gone, so he's going blue side. Yeah, he could go for those Krugs, but we have the Krugs warded, so. The ward's gone, so I do want to ward again just in case. So I guess actually he might not be blue side yet, because what, his blue side doesn't spawn for another like 20 or 30 seconds. Okay, the Krugs are gone though, so actually yeah, he has nothing to do. Oh yeah, I know the skin you're talking about, the Jhin skin that like basically hides his ultimate. I hate that one. Oh, got hit. Nice. All right. And so yeah, their jungle's bot side now. Doesn't come back top side for a little less than a minute. Steel caps are good, I would say. This wave shouldn't really be a kill angle. Maybe I can go cover bot because there's an invade angle now, but no. Because then Pyke could dive Vayne and that could make the game hard. I don't think it's worth when we're already ahead to try to do something crazy. The main troll is that their ADC is going no cleanse. Alright, so we'll just start pushing here. Game really overforced an invade, but yeah, that's a pretty big throw. I mean, my team is still strong though, so I don't care too much. Nice. Need a tank and ult if we see one. Bane's whole red side's back, or Lee Sin's whole red side rather is back up.
Engage.
Good stun.
Top turret is under attack. Engage.
I want to try to engage this with them. I want to see if he listens. Cool.
On my way.
Um,
Allies
Deadly Pantheon didn't follow. Pretty bad now. Oh, it wasn't far enough. Nice 5 here. Yeah, this Pantheon's dumb, but relatively strong, so it's not the end of the world.
on my way.
Looks like we'll be doing Herald, but the problem is our jungle's camps are all the other side, not on Herald's side.
Enemy team has slain the
Not the end of the world, but I don't have ult either. No specific target in fights, but probably just any aggressive champion who goes in I can target. Really weird TP. Two sides up next, so we'll ward that. That guy's relatively low, and I don't think I can do much top side, so maybe I'll look for a play here. That'll remove his passive, and then I can see. Oh, I guess his passive's already gone. Cool. Problem is they might dive top side here, but should be fine.
ally slain.
You don't think I qualify what? Oh, with the Jin's ult.
Top turret is under attack. Double kill. Killing spree.
How'd he live? That's insane. Okay, I shouldn't have said anything. He immediately died. This is why you don't open your mouth, Talon.
Killing spree.
Love this Vayne. They're pretty strong. Is the person just making a bunch of alt accounts? You main Nautilus now? For the time being. That Pantheon is
Turret lost.
a unique individual. Nice. Cannon's coming.
Slain an enemy.
Works.
Enemy turret destroyed. On my way.
And anti-heal's alright.
Bottom turret is under attack.
We couldn't move for 3 business days? Yeah. Nautilus does lock down people for a while.
On my way.
4 people here. I can die though, because the objective is long enough away. I don't have to die though. No longer okay to die. Oh, we'll just kill, so it's fine. Cool. We got a QSS so early, nice. Made him buy a QSS before he finished second item. Is Fimbulwinter good on Nautilus? Yes. We'll take a reset, there's no reason to overforce. Sadly, Pantheon might overforce. He has a decent amount of healing here. Trying to force bot side, hopefully Kennen goes there. We don't want to give up too many gold bounties. Sadly, Kennen didn't go bot, so we should start forcing this. Since their mid's not here. I need my shielding early so Pyke ult doesn't fuck me too hard. Sadly, my team is just giving multiple free turrets while not really getting much value at all. I told them for a while what to do, they didn't listen. Unlucky, I guess. Happens. He has ult, but I think we can still kill. Yeah, I think they'll kill without me. Yep. Okay, Lee is overextending as well. Perfect. Just a Mundo. Did that so I could hopefully break his passive, yeah. I'll push out top wave. I don't have anything else to do, so might as well be a wave late so that this is pushing. I'd imagine my team likely won't push it otherwise. It actually gives me an item as well. I didn't realize that, but that's good. Stream lagging? I don't think stream's lagging too bad. Maybe small, but shouldn't be much. Oh, my hook I missed. Accidentally hit the wall. Edge of Night, second item. That's early for Lee. Cool. He might look for a Jhin ult, so yeah. Ah, thought I could hit that, but I just barely missed the wall. Luckily they're not very coordinated, but I'm gonna die. I'll just bring them the other side, I guess. Good enough for me. My bad for dying though, but yeah, not a huge deal. Can you go Zed jungle? No. I'd love your thoughts on Swain support. I don't think it's very solid right now, but I think it's good when they have a really, you know, heavy melee comp. Mostly just that. Those are mostly my thoughts. Hi, Ebenid. My Pantheon is strong, but he doesn't farm well. He does give away his shutdowns pretty often. Ulting to try to wave clear. I was successful with the wave clear. I mean, my Wi-Fi is just not ideal, but it's mostly fine. I haven't played in months. When I watch a stream, I never see Fizz anymore. And Fizz has not been a common champion in the game for years, once at least. He's just not played very often, but there was a Fizz on the enemy team of my first game of this stream, so he's played not that often. I might have to ult save him. Thanks. Vayne? What is that position? Yeah. Echo is randomly AFK. Oh.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Can you make a video of Zed jungle later? No. Quite explanatory today, Talon? I guess so.
Ally slain.
If they're heavy poke, better to go Karma or Sarah something to counter the poke, or is it better to just go dive? Generally, the best counter to poke champions is heavy dive. Or healing. If you have a lot of healing, or you have heavy dive, both of those things counter poke. Alright. Lee has a lot of golds. My jungler doesn't really farm. We're lucky we got our jungler on a game where he gets lucky and gets a lot of kills, because he's very bad, but it's good that it worked out, obviously. I'm happy about that. Good RNG for us. Really big. Problem is Lee kicking. Supposed to fade most likely, but maybe Vayne.
Attack Baron.
Lee could kind of be anywhere. Yeah. Bro, why'd everyone get off?
Attack Baron. Unstoppable.
I need to tank it for him. What about Yuumi jungle? Yeah, it's pretty OP. I'll probably make like 3 videos on it.
Baron Nashor. On my way.
Do you have ult yet? Yeah. Should just die anyway. Oh.
Slain.
Damn Vayne. Let's tank as he ends. GG, good job. Lulu jungle's good as well, yeah.
Victory.
I definitely like Lulu jungle. How many marks do you have? Like 76. You've seen AP alley jungle once? Interesting.
How many hosts must I kill, Darkin?
AP Soraka is the best, of course, of course. I'd love to ask a fun question. What's the most troll weird build you've seen that actually worked? I'm trying to think, but I can't think of like a specific build I saw that really looked really weird that was oh, there was AP Hecarim mid. Oak Flame plays AP Hecarim mid and he actually makes it work well. So that I think there's a lot more problems with AP Soraka than just that, Georgie, but whatever you say. Try full crit Nautilus? No. Stop asking me to try stupid things. I will ban you. Full AP Nami does insane damage. If by insane damage you mean a little less damage than Karma, then I guess that would be a correct statement. So I don't know if I would classify that as insane. Hecarim has AP scaling? Yes. No duo queue today. I was duo, and then the duo did some very bad things that I would never want to ever witness. So then I decided I will no longer duo with that person, and since that time I haven't seen anyone on to duo with. Full AP not in jungle is fun, yeah, but it's actually like a viable build, not really like off meta, so I didn't mention, but it is a good build. I kind of prefer like a hybrid build in jungle. You've seen APE and AD Lulu. AD Lulu's not bad. I don't know about APE. I don't know what scalings he has. I don't think he has any, but he might. Someone told me that I should go AP Nami until I reach a higher elo. I don't know what to think of that. I mean, it's fine. Like, AP Nami is playable and fine for solo queue. I don't really recommend it though. Like to me, I mean, if you want to like one trick Nami, then you should play AP Nami when you have like a really like more poke focused champion who's not really reliant on buffs. And then when you're playing with like a hyper carry, you should build the enchanter build, and you should kind of differ it depending on the game. Because it is nice in those types of comps, but I don't know. His W scales with AP, so he heals really a lot when meditating. I don't know why I said really a lot, but whatever, you know what I mean. It could be Galio or Morgana support. If it's Morgana support, I think I just flash on them level 1 because she won't have Black Shield level 1 probably. She might, but I need to get value before her Black Shield's available. I have a Riven jungle, so I'd especially want to do that if he's pathing towards us. We're on his top side of the map. I would imagine he probably passed towards us. I don't think Rivens are going to usually start blue. Lulu was league meta, was crazy on top, yeah. It is a Morgana. I think that's the same lead from last game. Ezreal has no cleanse. Saw your video when you said Sivir is actually good and underrated. Tried her 3 items, she's very good for tanks. Yeah, she's just able to free hit. Never start blue with Riven. I mean, if I was playing Riven, I would just decide based on who I want to path to. And this game, if I'm Riven, I wouldn't want to path into a Narmundo. That would be dumb. So I would path towards my Nautilus Sivir. But who knows? Why ADC don't use cleanse in the Nautilus? I mean, Ezreal's one of the champs you could justify. Simply because you have your third ability. But I would go cleanse still this game because we still have good CC. Alan Twitch WR. What's up, Nick? How's it going?
Wild Rift. Minions have
We'll do armor boots still. Start W, flash on Morg or Ezreal level 1. Most likely the Ricochet thing's so annoying, it is. I could hook into this, but I think I can just W into this. Flash onto them. Like, honestly, I think that's good. I don't think my flash does anything for me early game anyway.
first blood.
Kindred's good at high elo? No. I think Kindred is bad in high elo. Not great early ganks. Clear speed's nothing special. Scaling's fine, but scaling's only fine if you have frontline. You often don't have frontline. Blue is splash. Gonna push now. Give him the ability to recall.
Enemy missing.
Their jungle's blue side.
Danger.
I'm not scared of this because their jungle's blue side. They're not a kill pressure lane. They're Ezreal Morgana, they only poke. Don't even really care if I get hit by this. And he can't hit his spells apparently, so.
Back off. Retreat from the enemy champion.
I got solo killed by Mundo, well. Odd. Try to predict his or his E. It's fine. Victor has gained a small lead from our roam.
Enemy missing.
Maybe on a word here, doesn't look like it.
Danger.
Jungle's coming back here now because she started on our side of the map in 2:30 to 3 minutes is when they're coming back. If ever gets a wave where they get to push for free and there's nothing I need to do on that wave, they have spell shield and they have ways to escape, so I can use this time to go hit if I need. Guess I'll go top side since my Riven is looking.
On my way.
Oh. The invid. That wave's pushing again, so. I just want to get level 5, so I'm on the wave. He's dead. Kinda sucks that he didn't die.
Enemy slain. Double kill.
Nice. Okay, Riven.
Triple kill. Killing spree. Shut down.
Good job, Riven. Good job. Their jungle will go red, then blue, probably. I still don't think Sivir's in danger. I think I'll just insta-go word blue side.
On my way.
Speak so fast, sometimes I don't understand.
On my way.
Unfortunate. You leave lane your EC, you get more XP, they do.
Danger.
Keeping him in the ult as long as possible, basically. Sadly, he didn't die, but... Okay. Blow a flash. Morg's rotating. Oh, their Ezreal's a fucking dumbass. Oh my god. Dude, Ezreal with the dumbest roam of all time. My Sivir gets so much free gold. I do understand that, Jess, because I mean, I've mained an enchanter for a long time, so it is a lot more kind of exciting than dealing the damage after not having that experience for a while.
Attack the enchanted ensemble.
Looks like their jungle is going other side. Pretty sure. Their support's still hovering mid. Guess it still makes sense for me to be here. Okay, he's not. Where's my Riven?
Has slain the enchanted ensemble.
I don't understand how that was the result. I'm gonna be honest, that made no sense. Our team was just not set up to play that, I guess. My Riven died and the Herald with the rest of the team was just nowhere near.
First turret
Victor is too weak early game. It's best if you help someone else. After reading your statement, I am no longer concerned about you ever typing another word in my chat that is in any way, shape, or form related to trying to tell me how to play Wild Rift, so I would hope that you never type that again, or else I'll probably time you out, or maybe ban you. I don't like reading stupid things, so... Alpha Jungle, play Volume, so amazing how much damage and takiness I have. Yeah, it's pretty fun. He has no mana, so he can't E. He has to flash. Thanks.
ally slain.
Just suggestion? Yeah, and I don't like reading stupid suggestions in my chat. It's not really the purpose of my chat. I have no interest in stupid opinions, and reading them is kind of annoying, so...
They say the desert is a cruel mistress.
Sivir is pretty strong, so we'll mostly play around Sivir at this point. Learning so much from watching you play, that's good. Guy has no flash. If he E's, I'll just flash onto him and kill.
You have slain an enemy.
Don't know where their jungle is, but if he's not here, we can get turret. Well, he's not here, so... Oh nice, someone canceled his thing. Good shit.
Enemy slain. Enemy rampage.
Yeah, we just have to play around Sivir. In Halo 5Q, one person who times flashes. Oh, well, I guess they were there. I guess I'm just dead. That's unfortunate. I mean, oftentimes someone's timing flashes. Kind of just depends, though.
Top turret is under attack.
That kind of fucks us pretty hard, though.
Lost.
Big kill. He has no anti-heal still. Don't know why. Also don't know how he's down that much. It's odd. Lots of odd things today. Still no flash on this guy. Don't fight. Instead of fighting, we need to be focused on this wave and then get out after. go top side. I'm just gonna try to guide my Sivir towards a lot of gold because 3-item Sivir is carryable. But it's so hard because these people are really griefing. Oh well, he found me, so.
Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Gonna try to CC this guy. Yeah. Oh, nice.
Under attack.
Hello, Onyx. How's it going? My jungle is not here despite Dragon being up and us having an additional kill. Very, very strange.
Attack the dragon.
Guess it gives me time to recall, but not a fan of that. And he's not here.
Turret destroyed.
I want to ult flash in a second. I can't believe these are losing fights. That's insane to me that that's losing.
Shut down.
Guess Victor's just there.
Triple kill. Enemy killing spree.
Shouldn't Morg leave Ez and counter your roams? What roams? I've been with my Sivir pretty much majority of the game. There haven't been many roams. I mean, I've roamed occasionally, but none of the roams have been where the plays have happened. Most of the plays have happened in bot lane with Sivir where their Ezreal is, so. Three-item Sivir, so it's still carryable, but our team is so low gold that it's like solely up to Sivir, so. I suppose even if I make a really easy engage to instantly blow up Morgana, it doesn't work. I just have to be healing Sivir because I just essentially have to make it really, really easy to hit at all times. Black shield. That route was long. GG.
Ally slain.
I kind of fucked up. Riven did too, though. Pretty much just trying to bait people at this point, but the heat doesn't make sense. It was a very free game as well. I'm back to seduce you. How lovely. Thank you, Jay. Appreciate it. Your early game, you were very roamy. Shouldn't she try to follow you? No, that early on in the game, she had no reason to follow. Her mid laner is a Galio, who one Galio doesn't perform well when he gets a bunch of gold. Like, he doesn't need it anyway. Obviously, more gold's better, but like, he doesn't need the gold. And he's very tanky, so he's able to survive quite easily. There's not much of a reason. It makes more sense to just play for lane when I roam for her.
Enemy is godlike.
Lee is quite low. My Sivir died there? I actually don't know how. Got very lucky there. Ezreal went the wrong way. I'll still die because I can't move at all. I haven't moved in a long time.
Spree.
Will you procreate with me? Don't think I'm interested in procreation. And also Morgana has good poke in lane, so her poking with the Ezreal would just be what she would do when I roam. But the reasons I roamed is because we had Prio. So since we had Prio, she can't really poke. So in that case, she needed to use the fact that I was roamed. Like when I roamed, she needed to use the next wave that came to get on it right away, because I probably wouldn't be on the wave immediately because I'm roaming. And I'd probably come a little late, and that would be the main thing she can do.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Fortunately, the gold of just like everyone is very low. I'm pretty sure he's on Baron. No, he's not. That is a what? 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 How is that the choice that we made there? Never, no, 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 no. You think Gnar support would be viable? No, not really. Hi, Riven, man. Your husband comes home tomorrow? That's awesome. Happy for you. Was he away for like work or something, or was he away for? My dude just really TP'd in to die again. No way. No way.
Attack Baron.
If my Sivir hits IE, we can definitely win. He can't afford to be down gold. I mean, she still has value down gold to Morgana. Like, she still has her black shield and her root. So, she could be down gold. I mean, wouldn't be preferable, but no, it's not like she needs to be ahead in gold on me. You're free to ask questions, Sonya. You don't need to apologize for it. Sleep well. Their Mundo's 8, 1 and 8. I need to ult so that they don't just insta-kill, but he died anyway. Damn. It's just GG. Trying to save my teammate from inting just means we just lose, but you know.
Enemy
A nice double, but
turret lost.
alright. That's funny.
Quadra kill.
Playable now.
Killing spree. Rampage. Shut down.
Riven alt resets are so stupid, but you know. Just try to one-shot it, bro. Just one-shot the fucking thing. You have Gnar too, you can one-shot it. Go one-shot it.
Attack the Elder Dragon.
How many ults? Gotta love Riven having ult resets for some reason. Pretty sure Riven has enough damage for it. I like how the Riven inted all game and then that play is just like win off it, possibly. I mean, surely my team, like if he misses a smite, bro, there's gonna be things said. Thank God. He didn't even hit it though, that's crazy. Alright. Wait, you have been gone for so long you don't know that Riven ult resets anymore? Yeah, Riven ult resets on takedowns now. And it has for months.
On my way.
I didn't know you've been gone that long, honestly. Takedowns, yeah, no, it's not kills, brother, it's takedowns. Because Wild Rift is a balanced game. Riven, why do we have to be so inty? I hate when my team gets like mega cocky and just runs it. No one's balancing the game. Yeah, Riven with alt resets is fucking interesting. This Riven is so bad, by the way. Like, we're very lucky that they had a mega clutch play, but like, the Riven has been running it all game. Trying to back them off the wave so we can at least get the turret.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Bro, what is... We have Elder, by the way. Alright. Thank you, Sever. Resets on kills? I'm pretty sure it's takedowns, but I mean, you know, I'm not 100% sure. Like 92%, so, you know, it's not 100%. 92. Pretty sure Siver's dead, so is Victor. 6, so I have to play more of this game now. Oh, maybe my team ends. Okay, it ends anyway. You hook the guy on turret, of course he'll dive.
Victory.
That would be the logic of someone master or below, maybe. So I'm gonna just assume that's the case.
Don't get between me and my...
I've been reading a lot of really stupid messages in chat, which is odd because I've been explaining my thought process more than normal, so I thought like you guys would ask less stupid questions because you literally get to hear me talk, but apparently that doesn't do anything. Unlucky. However, what is lucky is that my Riven somehow got a quadra kill and we won the game when we never should have won, so I'll take that. Your husband's an electrician and goes where the work is, so he's gone most of the weeks, or most of the week? Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, you want to try Duo Nick? I'm slightly skeptical that me playing Nautilus with you playing tanks will not be the most effective duo lane combo, or duo combo. So if we do lose multiple games in a row, I will likely leave, and it is not because I think you are bad or ugly. It is simply because I think it's probably not the most effective duo. Pick me up, lock in, you're gonna lock in Zed jungle. I believe Nautilus and Thresh are facilitators of the game. They often are, yeah. Even now you lose game you should not. And now won, yeah, I mean that's what happens, you know, sometimes you lose a game you should win, and you win a game you should lose. So it's like, alright, it usually balances out to an extent. One answer spawns 5 new questions. Is there no such thing as stupid questions? It's up to you. I mean, people are free to ask all the stupid questions they want. I'm just gonna call them stupid and insult them when they ask stupid questions. So, the reason I do that is because then I assume, you know, the people who don't want to be insulted, they won't ask questions. And then the people who will be insulted, I get to see their funny responses. So, like, it's not really negative either way, you know? Ping, get your ass over here. I'm gonna hold this little bitch in place. You hit them? Yeah. You like danglings? What do you mean dangling? What's a dangling? Like dangling in hockey? I mean, of course I like dangling in hockey, bro. Dangle, snipe, and Selly and shit. Like, of course, bro. Oh, chat. I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow, by the way. What is your Varus setup? I'll show you. But yeah, I'm probably not gonna stream tomorrow, chat. You got a date? My dad is gonna come over at like 6, which is when I start my stream. And he wants to watch some of the state tournament for hockey, like for high school, that's on. And since it's spring break, obviously, you know, if my dad's there, it makes sense to spend time with him a little bit. I also probably want to make a video about like all the basics of Wild Rift, and I probably want to spend a lot of time making the presentation for that and like make that video eventually. Your mom still lets your dad in the house? My parents are on very friendly terms, even though they're divorced. My dad comes all the time. Not like super infrequent. They got divorced for reasons that aren't really reasons of not liking each other, other reasons. Win-win situation. What about Yasuo support? Don't play it. What's the difference between your setup and Essence Reaver Try Riftmaker? Essence Reaver Try Riftmaker has less defensive capabilities and has worse poke, but has slightly more auto attack speed, so you can get maybe one extra stack off if you're fighting people like who are easy to auto. So basically, it's just way worse, the Trinity Force build, and it's a build that idiots and Jackie use. Did I miss the memo? What memo? Dangling I know is a PP. Dangling and hockey is like stick handling. What about Yasuo Callista duo? Don't do that. Yeah, don't do that. My jungler's name is Raw Jason. I don't know what's raw, but something's raw. I'm gonna stop saying raw now. I feel like I've said raw enough. When I was really young and my parents talked on friendly terms, I always thought they were getting back together. I'm very confident, based on the fact that my mom has a sort of boyfriend, that they will not be getting back together. Irelia and Rengar. I can AP. It might be good for this guy to play AP. Yeah, Corki is good. Sadly, Corki will soon not be AP. It raw because he main Rengar? I guess so. I guess so. Is her sort of boyfriend rich? Her sort of boyfriend is very, very extremely far from rich. He works at a pizza parlor, like a pizza place. You definitely don't get paid much to work at that type of place. Why Edge of Night second instead of Youmuu's? Because Varus's biggest weakness is his lack of self peel, and Edge of Night gives you very, very OP peel and more HP. And the difference in damage between Youmuu's and Edge of Night is not that large, and you already have a lot of damage early game, so it's not really needed the extra damage. However, if the enemy comp is very easy to play into, and you don't really need peel, then you can go Youmuu's. I'm not complaining though, Smoke Composer, because like he brings pizza sometimes, and I like pizza. So in my opinion, like the only value he provides to me is that sometimes he brings pizza, but he doesn't have any negative like things that he, you know, I basically don't see him, but sometimes there's pizza. So it's like overall I like him, you know. Now that I'm wondering how often you go AP Nautilus, never in support, only would go it in jungle. He's worth it? That's what I'm saying, dude. All you need is like, it's like you either have a no effect on my life, a negative effect on my life, a neutral effect, or a positive effect. And he has a slightly positive effect, so he's like on the right side of history, you know? That's all I'm saying. Is the CDR enough? The 30 early CDR from ER and runes? Yeah. It is enough. Darius mid. That's odd. Olaf is unfortunately really annoying for my champion. Olaf will start blue buff, which means that he will be pathing away from us. So I can be more aggressive early. There's a cleanse on Jinx, which means that Karma's a likely target because Karma has decent damage anyway, so it doesn't really hurt much to target her. MR boots now. MR boots are good this game, I think. Pretty close. They have some autos. I don't know. I think armor boots are still better. They still have more auto attackers. Kind of hard to get on top of these people with just W. Level 1. I could do it though. I think I'll just flash onto someone. Okay, she started E. Unfortunately, Corki started E. Fucking stupid. And yeah, this Corki's very bad. Okay, so I've identified already that Corki's never played Wild Rift before, so we will now have to make the rest of our decisions with that in mind. And Corki's already dead. Hey, don't know how that's physically possible, but it is. Like I'm like really, how could that have happened? Like there should be zero possible scenarios in which that could happen. This is Q. At least we'll blow both their flashes, but he missed another Q. Okay, so 2 missed Qs from this Corki, which would have resulted in both of the enemy dying. And Corki also randomly killed himself earlier on in the game. This shit's fucked, man. Alright, just come here, Corki, and take the fucking wave already. Main trade and all-in combos for Varus? Ask me a lot of these specific questions after the game, not during the game, because it's kind of hard to describe all of those things during the game. Their jungle will be dire for one more wave, so he might gank him on that wave. That's a fucking dive wave there, but I don't know if I'm able to get there quick enough. And this looks like a dive angle. Then I can get a ward so I can tell him if jungle is going to be not. Okay, so jungle won't be here then. Yeah, he's not gonna kill. We blew her flash, but yeah, it's not very beneficial for us. If he let me tank, it's fine, but making the damage dealer tank is just fucking stupid.
Bottom turret is under attack.
Game is over now. Sick. I fucking trolled too.
Engage. Bottom turret is under attack.
Nice, man.
Free.
Like, what the fuck am I watching in this game? What I'm watching can't be real. Gonna stay for 2. He's dead. This Corki needs to be permanently banned from Wild Rift. How could he not realize that he can't kill there? Like, this is insane.
Middle turret is under attack.
Like, I have nobody useful. Nick made my dive end up not being a kill topside. My ADC has legitimately just killed himself and missed multiple Qs on one of the easiest abilities in all of Wild Rift to land. 0-3 go roam? Look at my first roam of the game. My Renekton's level 5 and he doesn't let me tank. So then I have to fucking... We don't have the damage to kill. There we go.
You have been slain.
He doesn't have ult. Good juke, but yeah, still dead. Okay. So my challenger mid's also losing to a Rod of Aegis Lux by a lot of gold. And he rushed Leandri's Corki because he thinks the fact that we have no AP means he has to build AP on Corki because he doesn't know how Corki works. Okay.
First turret destroyed.
My Renekton has a small gold lead into a champion that he gets outscaled by. And now my Rengar is like, what the fuck am I watching, bro?
Middle turret is under attack.
Like, I don't even know, man. There's just no explanation. And somehow the gold difference is not that large, which really leads me to believe, what are my opponents doing? Because I have witnessed some of the most heinous crimes imaginable And we're only down about 1.5k gold. He's not gonna kill in time, is he? Oh.
Enemy team has summoned an ensemble in mid-range. Under attack. Slain. Enemy killing spree. Turret lost.
I don't know if I have the damage to kill her, honestly.
Enemy double kill. Enemy rampage.
I don't.
Bottom turret is under attack.
That's too bright.
Turret lost.
I'm just fucking confused, man.
Ally slain. Middle turret is under attack. Danger.
I mean, it's like 10 things go wrong in the span of a minute. And there's all 5 here. What are 4? What the fuck?
Killing spree.
Crazy. It's still completely winnable though. That's the craziest part. My opponents aren't good enough where the game isn't winnable even now. But
Top turret is under attack.
I will camp topside for the next 3 minutes. I don't think I should go anywhere else. Because going bot doesn't do anything. Corki. Go fucking topside.
Enemy double kill. Enemy is dominating.
Did I just get pinged? What? Never cease to be amazed. I have nowhere I can be that can provide value either.
Been slain. Enemy rampage.
This is crazy.
Fast.
Easy win. Easy win is a pretty wild thing to say. I suppose my Twitch chat's not new to that. Lux is kind of hard to kill with Rod, but still is kind of the biggest target. I can't really see Joel off. Corki has Proto? Wait, what? That is a Corki build.
Top turret is under attack.
But no, the funny part to me is that Corki thinks he needs AP to be AP. He doesn't know how the passive works.
Turret lost.
I mean, the passive is gonna go away soon, but I should just barreling down topside over and over and over, but nothing really else to do. The enemy are really bad at pushing gold lead, so Lux is not going to die though.
Enemy in ally slain. Enemy
Perfect.
turret destroyed.
I'll go for top turret. That is a very good gold swing for us. Like, our opponents are extremely bad. That actually kills me. Wow, that's actually kind of unlucky. Wow.
Slain.
He can get the turret, bro.
Attack.
These people, that's a challenger, by the way. My mid's challenger, and he didn't know that he could get the turret there. Like, guys can't be challenger. That's crazy. I sent him. Wait, dude, bro, Corki has Rylai's sec. I didn't even notice he was building Rylai. Bro, what is that Corki builds? I did not mean to ping my teammate. What the fuck is Leandri's Rylai's? Getting ganked, I can come though. Thanks for Karma's here. Package big damage. Corki is the MC. Shout out to the Corki. But for some reason I have nobody bot lane, right? I don't know why nobody's bot lane, but nobody's bot lane. So. Hope we somehow win. Does this guy never played? I don't understand. Because
Enemy pentakill.
my Darius is
Enemy
challenger,
slain.
but I'm pretty sure he's never played Darius.
Enemy is legendary.
Like that was like actually a free win fight for us.
Middle
But he
turret
ulted on no reset. When's Corki rework? I think March 6th.
Inhibitor turret is under attack.
That was a fight. I don't know why Nick decided to go mid randomly. Like, team fighting is not the way that we've been slowly bringing this gold back. I think I will just solo queue. I think I am not having a good enough experience with Wild Rift today. Deal with duality that is Nicholas on your team. Don't jump back on them, thank you.
Enemy is legendary.
Tell me my Rengar will at least try to steal this when I give him it. And he's going other side, okay. So,
Baron.
whatever. Do whatever you want, man.
The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
Well, we'll try to flash and pick them here. Okay, you gotta reset. Do something now. I'm pretty sure he fucked his ult after. Like, why are his mechanics so bad on this champion? I don't understand why this Darius' mechanics are so bad. Like, we are a challenger.
Enemy is legendary. Enemy slain.
Rylai was cooking them. He's the GOAT, bro. He's the GOAT. Bro, why did you think you kill him there or something? Like, I really want to be inside the Rengar's mind.
Lost.
I'm so lost right now. Come back. That gold play was negative about 3,000 gold for us. What do you mean come back? When he gets bro. Bro, what is this Corki build?
The enemy team
Like,
has
what?
slain the dragon.
you have stasis? Oh, so.
Bottom turret is lost.
At least they're a little bit slower because he has Rylai's.
Enemy slain. Enemy is legendary.
Oh.
Turret lost.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these games. These are odd ones. Very odd. My turn. I'm definitely not duoing with a challenger after what I've witnessed. That will make my teammates worse. I do not want that. Quirky never got his spike. Tragic. Yeah, Proto Belt? Yeah. I think that's a more useful you know, use of your time there, Shyster Nicholas. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't know what's going on, but I think it's good that I'm gonna not stream tomorrow anyway. Like I was gonna not stream regardless of how games, just because separate reasons. So probably good. Probably a good idea. If he hits death cap, he just wins insta turtle. Like it's just unfortunate that the rest of us were not good enough to get him to death cap. I'm actually a little curious to see the rank. I'll be honest. Wait, I've won my last 2 games? Bro, my games have been so confusing that I'm actually kind of surprised that I even won them. Okay, so he said Chow. He said Chow. He's a support main, never mind. Yeah, never mind. I understand. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Be right back, chat. Be right back. I'm back, hello. Yeah, he should have had Sona as his most played. That's a good point. It would have been a lot more useful.
What delightful agony we shall inflict.
The game was fucking comedy. That game was interesting. Spaghetti and meatballs for dinner? Yo, I love spaghetti and meatballs. That is a dub. At Darius mid? Doesn't look like it. Thresh match? Yeah, Nautilus is banned for some reason. I really don't know why, but especially with the comp they picked, literally all of their champs like playing in a Nautilus, basically. I mean, obviously Akali doesn't really want to, but you know, everyone else is happy about it, and Karma's pretty neutral about it. Hi, Talon. Hello, Jinx, whatever it is. Pablo. The Darius from last game is playing Darius again. Surely he's not going to suddenly be really good at Darius. That wouldn't make sense. Why would that? That's Pablo Sovereign? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure he's challenger right now. I know he ended that 34-hour stream and then he was like 90 marks after that. Nice Thresh skin, thank you. Probably Pablo who banned Nautilus. I don't think he's enough of a loser to stream snipe and ban the champion I'm playing. I don't think he does that. That'd be pretty odd considering he bitches about people who can play or banning his champ, so I really doubt that would happen.
The lanes of swamp. Welcome to Wild Rift.
Still 90, gotcha. Watch Darius go 20-0 or some odd shit like that. Never know.
Minions have spawned.
Is cleanse really that broken? I mean, yeah, being able to cancel, exhaust, ignite, everything essentially means that, okay, any ignite or exhaust or whatever is no longer a spell in lane because it just gets insta cleansed, and then also if you get CC'd, you cleanse that. Yeah, no, mid laners can go it very frequently. Because now you can't exhaust if, like, imagine you get Akali ulted on as an enchanter, or as a mage rather. You exhaust the Akali and the Akali cleanses your exhaust. Like, bro. That was bad by me. I won't die, but Cleanse is definitely the best summoner spell in the game, though, overall. Unless you want to say Flash, obviously. It stops every type of CC, yeah.
On my way. Danger.
Could go on the next wave as well. USS is a sum, yeah, but better because of the cleanse and exhaust stopping. Played that lane poorly, so the fact that we're still in a fine spot is good.
Danger.
Here are my runes.
Flesh is a prison.
Oh, Darius already 1-0. Why'd you ever go ignite? For a laner, it doesn't make, or like a mid laner, it doesn't make sense. For a support, it's just because you go ignite so you can maybe stop healing, or if they cleanse something else. What the fuck was that ultimate? Why would Xayah ult like that? But yeah, mages pretty rarely go ignite. And unfortunately, it made enchanters even more OP. Top laners do? Well, yeah, because like if you're a top laner, a lot of times the cleanse value would just be stopping ignite, but you get one, say, ignite tick, and you're at least getting slightly more value from it. Like, it's more aggressive, so if you're trying to win lane rather than just not lose lane. Lux is coming, but so is Akali. The flash. At least he eat away, or... But he has cleanse. If you have cleanse and they ignite, aren't you ahead?
Quite likely.
No, because then you cleanse it and then you're both down a summoner. But then you took an ignite tick or two, because you're probably not going to ignite or cleanse before a single tick goes on you. So why would you be ahead?
Poor lost souls.
You have cleanse for team fights? Is cleanse going to be better every team fight? I guess it depends. Like, ignite for anti-heal can be pretty damn useful.
The enchanted ensemble and ice dragon have arrived.
Ollie's here. They died there though. Top gap's insane. Nice. Like in our favor. Does he just have the damage to kill both? Does. Maybe he does. At least he dies. Actually, that's ending up being more beneficial for us than it is for him.
First turret destroyed.
Holy top gap. Crazy. Versus Renekton or something, cleanse would be good? I think it would be good, yeah. If you're the more like losing matchup, then I think it's good.
The enchanted ensemble.
So is this Darius just going to gap my jungle net? Like, that's crazy to me. Like, I just watched this guy be one of the worst players on the planet, but he's just gapping my jungle somehow. And unfortunately, he went this way. Nice, he misses E. Oh my stun.
Rampage.
What is the need of a soul?
Slain an enemy. Consume.
You're scaring Jax with a call E on you? Yeah. I mean, we would have killed if he did it though.
Poor lost souls.
Danger.
And my Sivir has a bunch of gold too, so.
Enemy team has summoned the enchanted
You might get away from him? I mean, he wouldn't have died. Akali would only be able to Q. Like, I was trying to bait on purpose. Darius is coming.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Flesh is a prison.
My Necrom just started walking the other way. Dead now. He really doesn't play Darius though, like he doesn't know the damage at all. Nice, they wasted a random flash. You will be back? Alright, alright.
Danger, danger, danger.
Me, mad. Quite likely.
Cut purse? No.
Enemy
I just have to cover
turret
this.
destroyed.
What is the worth of a soul?
Why do you choose Warmugs as first item? Because having an HP as your first item, or an HP item as your first item is a good choice. I like making good choices. I don't know why my Sivir left this wave, but they did, so now I'm just stuck here. Fine. Hi Theo, how's it going?
Engage. On my way.
Hello Grazi, please don't touch me.
Enemy missing.
I am moving under the bed.
Jax might die. We'll get the objective.
Attack the dragon.
Jax will die. Sadly, my jungler's an idiot, so. At this point, I'm just gonna sit to Lantern. Yeah, my Hecarim is extremely bad at Wild Rift, well.
The enemy team has slain. Bottom turret is under attack. On my way.
4 here. Hopefully he'll Lantern out at least. Hope he won't. He'll go even deeper. Just get out, guys. Holly's here. I don't understand why my team won't listen to my pings. Like, we saw everyone there. We had perfect information. Not make that choice. It still ended up being. I'm good. How's the stream going? Completely awful. What is that Darius building? Trinity Sterix. It's the normal build.
Retreat.
Nothing that simple.
I don't know. I can just go with Jax, but in Jax doesn't. And if I hover Jax with Lantern a lot, I guess it can be valuable. Yeah, because stuff like that pretty. We live.
What is the worth of a soul?
Why would they do this? Jax, can we look? Look, Jax. That should just be good, yeah. Yeah. I think he'll triple. Good job. Shout out to Pete for carrying. I wonder if a Akali kills. Someone needs to understand that Jax needs to jump toward, or needs to. Like, if our team knew how Jax worked, Jax wouldn't have died because they could have just given him a free Q.
Enemy turret destroyed.
So many flavors.
Hope we're doing good. Thanks, Jeremiah. Appreciate it. There's just weird gameplay today, bro. Like, A lot of strange choices.
Flesh is a prison.
Very, very odd. Good item on Versus if they're tanky. Do you mean Varus? Riftmaker. Mortal Reminder. Good stuff.
Killing spree. Enemy turret destroyed. Enemy turret destroyed.
I don't think a gully kills, yeah. Good.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Imagine if he had a real weapon. He has a 7k gold lead and our gold lead as a team is 8.5k. That's so funny.
Your team has slain the dragon.
Throat. Yes.
Poor lost.
Jax deletes turrets, yep.
Danger.
Let's hope he knows what a lantern is. That healing was crazy. Okay, he doesn't know what a lantern is. Nice.
Triple kill. Rampage.
Okay. You play US? Yes, I am in the US server.
Victory.
Shout out to Peep for the carry.
Surprise! I'm back.
Nah, you carried so hard, Peep. Good job. Very, very good job. Bro, DMing him when he's in Twitch chat? My fault, my fault. You kind of talk like Dexter? I don't know what Dexter talks like, I'm gonna be honest. They don't use lanterns so insane to me because they're higher elo than me and I know to use it. I don't know. I mean, that Hecarim was really bad, obviously. Keep might be your duo. Support top lane duo is not really very good. And he's challenger, so it's kind of also hard. Finally hit master thanks to you. I was the Wukong you coached a day ago. That's awesome, dude. Good shit, good shit. Really happy to hear that. I'm following you from Italy. Yo, welcome, welcome. Appreciate that. And hello, hello. Good game. I just finished game with you and go to your YouTube. Nice. GG. He's cool though. Well, that's good. Dutch on wings. Imagine being a YouTube watcher. We love YouTube watchers. Twitch chatters are superior. You're currently in YouTube, so show me Italian fan sound. What's going on? I think I'm gonna have to move to Italy. I think it's just what is happening, you know? Oh, this is a really bad comp for me to play into. We really love YouTube watchers though? Of course we do. Twitch chatters love 30 ads every 30 minutes. Yeah, they getting me the money, bro. I'm your opponent this game. Good luck. Yeah, I think this will probably be a really hard one. I was definitely expecting that to be Pablo. I guess it'll be less hard. It's the really bad Darius again. So I've seen this guy play Darius mid and jungle, and now he's top. He's very bad at it, but apparently he plays it like everywhere. Yeah, it is the same Darius. I mean, he gets to lane a master who's low mastery, so maybe he'll be fine. Anyways, thinking about jungle pathing, jungle usually would start Krugs, which would mean he would not path towards us, but he could start blue. Some echoes do start blue. You never know. Happy stream sniping. The Darius ADC, yeah, that's what we're gonna catch him on next. Cleanse Sivir, level 1 is probably the best time to try to start getting some poke realistically. The reason level 1 poke makes sense to me to try to get is because level 2 they'll definitely have shield. Level 1 they only have either shield or Q, not both. And I can get rid of cleanse out early, so I'm just gonna go here right away. Literally just gonna flash auto W as soon as I see an opportunity to do so. Looks like that's warded. Okay. Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do is just get the advantageous trade there. Like, that's all I want. Fucking auto it. Jungle's pathing towards us, okay. But so is our jungler, and our jungler is stronger. We're overall stronger, so an early skirmish wouldn't be bad. I'll just auto so Caitlyn can just poke on her turret, I suppose. I want to hit Braum, but I missed. Fine. Not much I can do. Sivir will just poke my Caitlyn because of Sivir. Caitlyn is bad, given the fact that she's missed so much CS. Try to force a fight on this guy when he comes. Nice. That's why we love good warding and jungle tracking, because it leads to situations like that where we identify that we're stronger and Can find an angle like that. Is there a certain match where you consider not picking Nautilus? Well, I'm one-tricking Nautilus because I'm trying to get master versatility, so currently I will pick him in every single matchup when he is available. Typically, I would recommend not picking him if you see Morgana or Olaf.
Where I'm going, I don't need hats.
My teammate shouldn't be diveable if I roam, but I don't know if that means that I'm going to trust him to not be diveable. I think with no ult, we could actually go for an invade there. So I will try to trust him. He's already half health. Guess he's never recalled.
On my way.
Really quite odd. Didn't die. I don't really know how that wasn't a more beneficial situation for us, but I'll at least get a bunch of XP off this. Theo with the gifted sub. You're my goat, Theo. Thank you very, very much. Appreciate you, dog. I'll do this and then just get a big MR item after Force of Nature. Or not Force of Nature, after Symbol Winner. How do you deal with Zyra as Nautilus? I mean, not really anything super specific to do. You just, if she overextends, you try to all-in her. It's kind of hard to find a lot of angles onto her, so you really just have to take advantage of the few all-in angles you might have, because she's pretty squishy. Their jungle will start fighting towards us again soon. Nice, he choked that. Why 12k and not Thresh? Because I've already gotten 16k on Thresh, so there's no point. The jungler is coming this way. I don't like that, yeah. I'm gonna die, but I die for him. I'm fine with dying so that he doesn't die, obviously. And Braum got the kill. Thank you, Braum. Ooh, does my team actually get something out of that? Nice. Unfortunately, my team keeps overextending. Hope he has E. He does not have E until just then. Yeah, so I gave my life to save my teammate's int, and it turns out that he just went in and inted again. So that's unfortunate.
On my way.
Enchanted ensemble and mountain attack the enchanted on attack the enchanted ensemble.
On my way. Retreat from the dragon. Retreat from the
Stupid.
dragon.
Poor decision. Fortunate. Holy shit, wait, what is her damage? Dude, wait, what the fuck? She's so fed, holy fuck.
Team has slain the enchanted ensemble.
I have like no MR, I guess I just get one shot by Nicole. I didn't expect that. I assumed I could just walk on the wave, but she pretty much 3-shot me. It doesn't really matter, we just traded. All it does is give her a little extra gold. Obviously it's not good, but it doesn't really... Covering bot means we won't lose much of the turret unless they drop the thing on it. Then my top kind of gets fucked a little, but again, I don't think he actually dies. Do like a dive. See if he's looking. Hope he was farming. If he was looking, we had a kill here. He wasn't looking, so.
Enemy is unstoppable.
Yeah, it's GG. Yep. Why'd Syndra rush Orb over Boots? The only time that it makes sense to go Orb over Boots is if you get a back on 500 and you have to back on 500.
Slain.
And then the next back you have is Orb. Alright, so my team is just so clueless here, unfortunately, that they're just always on the wrong parts of the map. But yeah, and the Jarvan has Grasp as a jungler, so that's obviously also not smart. It's upper back.
Top turret is under attack.
Trying to fuck their tempo. Can you go for the wit, bro? Like, there's no way you're just leaving this. crazy. Now, just grab the way we just lost an entire wave. What? Get the shield out right away. Maybe? Yeah, use the shield now. Oh, Kali's here. We just have to try to kill someone. Hope all four are here. I mean, are you enjoying this role? Yeah, no, I've always hated this role, but I do hate ADC more, so, you know, at least I'm not playing ADC. Might be Darius Redemption. It's actually crazy because the Darius has gapped his opponent both times he's on my team, but, or on enemy team, but when he was on my team, he was actually solo losing a pretty free win. Unlucky. Second item, just Force of Nature. My jungler is strong despite being dumb, so we'll probably just make a bunch of plays with jungle, I guess. I mean, their teammates shouldn't be here. They just spent the time roaming up. They're just there anyway. Okay. They're actually all 5 here. Crazy. Game is fucked. No reason for me to go in anymore. I don't know why they stacked topside multiple times in a row. Weird. Why armor boots? Because my lane opponent deals attack damage. I want to hard play for this lane, but I know my team won't. If they do, it's great, but the Jarvan wouldn't even listen to me telling him which objective to go for. Now we have a dragon for some reason. Dude, this is crazy that my entire team is like... Okay, why is all of the enemy here again? Like, what? I mean, they should die here. They're fucking trolling Jarvan. Bro, that was a triple kill. That was a triple kill if Jarvan just EQ ulted, by the way.
On my way.
They just used their entire spell rotation. Bro. Nah, man. Nah, bro. Okay, but now we're going forward. Once they got the drag, so they're about to turn on you guys. At least you land that.
Top turret is under attack.
That's crazy, man. That's actually crazy. Someone got banned and I missed it? No, they've been trolling my YouTube chat really hard. And, making women feel uncomfortable in my YouTube chat. I didn't ban them because of what they said in Twitch. Why is Braum Yordle Trap? I have no idea why Braum is going Yordle Trap. He's gotten 200 gold from it and he has 11 KP. Hi, John Deere. Yeah, I mean, there's just been a lot of games where I don't have voices. My team doesn't follow them, so that happens. You know, can't play. It's what it is. What server are you? North America. How are you? I'm pretty annoyed, but you know, happens. But maybe be a little less John Deere than normal today, you know? I guess I just hovered this side and hope they throw at some point.
Attack back.
Please go on me. Like, really, we're just like losing our eyes. Like if he goes here, he should just insta die and lose the game. Okay. Well, they can just fucking 3v4 us. Now the rest of their team. We decide to go really hard after the rest of their teams here.
Been slain.
Don't care.
Double kill. Enemy is legendary.
This one's not winnable. Rare that I'll FF, but it's not winnable. Oh well.
You walk a dark path, Varys.
We all do.
Stream sniped? I don't think any of them stream sniped. I don't. I mean, you never know, I guess.
No mercy, no forgiveness. Mortal or monster, all will fall.
Darius could. There's no indication that he would be stream sniping me. But also, if he was on the opposing team, like stream sniping me, it'd be beneficial to me because it makes it easier to win. So like, even if he is, it's a good thing. So it doesn't really matter. GG, okay. I keep forgetting to use my protection things for Nautilus when I lose. Unfortunate. I don't know why I get autofill ADC so much. I'm pretty sure I have it at 5th. Unless maybe I was duo with someone, so I moved it to 2nd. Maybe that's the case. Unfortunately, now I do have to play with an auto-filled enchanter main, but it is all right. At least I get to play Nautilus. Yeah, banning Draven's crazy, and going heal is equally crazy. Maybe I will have another difficult game, perhaps. Thane Galio. I'll go Mercs. Same Darius? Hopefully. I just want to talk to you about coaching. DM me on Discord. My Discord is Talon1169. Or do ! Discord to find my Discord server and then DM me through there. We should have really strong all-in level 1 compared to them. I'm just gonna flash on their cleanse right away. Should I wait for him to dash before I flash onto him is my question. Because like if I see Vayne dash, I can immediately, like, it's kind of hard for him to play. 4 times same player? Yeah, he's a challenger player queuing up at the same time as another challenger. Of course he will match me a lot. And it's 4 times in a row, so obviously he's just gonna queue up right after he plays. It's not stream sniping. That's just how it works.
Minions have spawned.
Also, the Darius is really bad, so it's also beneficial to me. So it's also a good thing for me, even if he is stream sniping. I think you should wait, yeah. I just need to see him do it one time and then... Yeah, you just did it. I can also just walk at him here. Yeah, we just go on Galio. Oh, the Galio's really low and just used heal, nice. One more dash and I'll flash onto him, but he does have cleanse still, so... I guess Galio's the target now with how low he is. Ah. Or Bluetooth flashes.
Danger.
But Akali's already roaming. So. Just unlucky, I suppose. Sadly, she queued the wrong person.
Danger.
Sadly, our Shyvana's an idiot. Did have a free kill. Neon Wolf with the raid. Thank you, Neon Wolf. Hello, hello. Good luck in your games. Thank you very much. I hope that your games went very well. Don't let him win again. It's not my choice whether or not he wins. They didn't? Nice. Neither are mine, so we can bond over that. Bro, no shot. Like, no shot? After all I did in the lane, we get first blooded by a Vayne. Like, that's crazy. Bro, you just fucking get the wave. I froze it for you for 14 minutes. Since you died randomly to a Vayne. I'll get the damn wave. Jesus Christ.
And get back out there.
Galio.
Slain an enemy. Enemy slain.
Like, Rome is so late too by Gragas. He didn't even like not have prio, he just didn't go. How old are you? 19.
The enchanted ensemble and ice dragon have spawned.
Bottom turret is under attack. Slain.
I die as well. Man. I was trying to hook in case she was there.
Has slain the enchanted ensemble.
Run, rabbit, run.
Think they kill anyone?
Retreat from the enemy champion.
Looking sharp.
Dude, that misfortune ult didn't hit anyone. Nah, this is crazy, dude.
Slain.
This is crazy.
Enemy quadra kill.
Enemy team has summoned.
That's the same Darius
in the mid lane.
that could have won like 3 team fights if he knew his ult damage, but he's somehow quadra killing.
The enemy team
6
has
minutes.
slain the dragon. First turret destroyed.
Unlucky, really.
Top turret is under attack.
At least you got to play Nautilus. Yay.
On my way.
I don't know, these games are so fucking tilting, man. Waves for me to cover too.
Middle turret is under attack.
A weird place to be.
Turret lost.
Oh, that hit the fucking wall. These misfortune ults are insane.
Double kill.
Oh, misfortune's already 0 and 5.
Is unstoppable. Ally slain. Bottom turret is under attack. Turret lost.
Ideally, I take as much gold as I can from her, because it will be more valuable on me. Even though I'm support. I mean, her ults have legit not touched our opponents yet. Mid's also always here. Dude, it's crazy. I hooked a Vayne under turret and he didn't die.
Care of back at Squad HQ.
Go Rod? No. I'm not going Rod of Ages.
Middle turret is under attack.
Fencing for no reason, by the way. I don't understand how like some of these situations turn out positive for my opponents. Don't boo me.
Turret lost.
So fucking great. Like, I just need a fucking duo. I cannot solo this right now.
Slain the dragon.
I need way too much focus to solo these games.
On my way.
Yeah, duo is actually good though. My duos have griefed me today.
Retreat.
Sick. I will die now.
Turret destroyed. Ally slain.
Yeah, I don't think Akali's underrated. I think she's pretty properly rated.
Enemy is legendary.
I don't know how these games are real, but
Top turret is under attack.
like literally nowhere to be. Anything happen?
Killing spree. Turret lost. The enemy team has slain Baron Nashor. Shut down. Attack this champion.
Right.
Ally slain. Engage.
One shot him, bro. Like, we had 16 minutes to one shot him. That's crazy.
Inhibitor turret is under attack.
Is Echo better mid or jungle? It depends on how you interpret the question.
Turret lost.
Relative to other junglers, or relative to other mid laners, Echo is stronger than relative to other junglers because Zed, Echo, or Zed, Nyla, Vi, Mumu are all relatively close to his strength. You could even argue better. Whereas relative to every mid, he's just better than every single mid laner. However, in jungle, you can carry harder on him than you can on mid lane because of the nature of the role. So, But by that logic, literally every single champion in the entire game is better jungle because, you know, the rule. No, it's just a fucked up roll, yeah. Not balanced.
Nexus is under attack.
Nah, I'm just gonna end stream early. These games aren't fun. We'll play when we're having fun. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow, not because of these games. Just I was not going to stream tomorrow regardless, because of something. Thank you for reminding me to use my protection, though. Appreciate that. I will be back on Friday. Goodbye. Why my stuff is in a weird... Thank you for watching. We'll raid. Raid Pablo. But tell Pablo if he does another 34-hour stream, I take back my raid. Okay, goodbye, guys. Goodbye. See you later, Jess. Is it GG's? Yeah, we are done for now.